Hi everyone, on behalf of the Buffarm team members, I'm really happy to present you an overview and the objective of this multidisciplinary project. So first on the context, globally, evidence has been made on the role of expanding livestock farming, both as a threat to biodiversity and as increasingly putting human and animal health at risk. However, little distinction is generally made between the different production systems, ranging from smallholders to industrial farms, and also to the biodiversity and species distribution on the planet. This last aspect being particularly complex as it depends both on variations of specific socioeconomic context and on the cultural values associated with animals in different cultures. A recent report has offered a welcome alternative to the current dominant picture of livestock. According to the authors, the assessment of livestock and packs suffer from distorted by faulty assumption, mainly if not only based on intensive and industrial farming in Western countries. And this report points out that extensive livestock farming is often excluded of the debate, and smallholder or family farm are often overlooked and not taken into consideration. So there is a need for further contributive studies to better understand the complex links between farm production system, biodiversity, animals, and human health. And the Buffarm OHSEA project wish to respond to this call by focusing on buffalo extensive farming in 2 pilot sites in Southeast Asia. First, the province of Sayaburi in Laos and the Lam Dong province in Vietnam. Moreover, these projects falls within the framework of the DICA Innovative Animal Health, where similar investigations are being conducted in An province of Thailand. So basically, one of the objectives with this project will be to initiate and reinforce the strong regional and multidisciplinary research network on buffalo farming in Southeast Asia under a One Health perspective. Indeed, the Buffarm OHSEA project will seek to explore the relationships between farm animals, local knowledge, and wider system of agriculture and environment. And so this project is primarily grounded in anthropology and humanities, which means that the local elder knowledge will be the starting point of investigation in each of its dimensions. That is to say that for each field site, one objective will be to impact the buffalo domesticatory system, which result from a combination of biological, technical, and human factors that characterize the use of an animal in a given region. And once established, this buffalo domesticatory system will be put into dialogues with various scientific perspectives, namely anthropology, botany, or ecology, and veterinary. So in terms of approach, also the seasonality of extensive buffalo farming in Southeast Asia implies a multi-scale perspective at the village and at the forest or grazing area level, and I will briefly develop on these 2 aspects. So first, at the village level, the objective is to produce an ethnozoological research on the daily relationship between herders and buffaloes. And this primarily means to take an interest on the daily animal care practices associated with local medicine and to carry out in situ plant collection with identification and taxonomic survey. The associated uses and techniques, as well as the interpretation of animal behavior from the local point of view, will also be documented. The medical pluralism at play, including ethno-veterinary medicine and contemporary veterinary biomedicine, will be fully considered, notably by the use of antibiotics in the daily care for animals. Locally, ethno-veterinary medicine are associated also with traditional beliefs and cosmology. That is to say that in addition to document the local medicine of the plants, data will be collected on the medicine of the rituals. Last, at the village level, the ecological impact of the presence of buffalo will also be studied and documented, notably by assessing the role of faces for paddy field regeneration. So at the forest and or the grazing area level, the project will first aim at completing the buffalo plan database and seek to explore self-medication practices. And the idea here will be to follow the animal along with their owner to observe the plant specimen, roots, flower, etc. consumed in situ. And according to their owner observation and interpretation to seek for potential self-medication practices. At the grazing area, the project will also develop an innovative methodology of tracking. Some individual buffalo will be equipped with GPS collar to track their presence. And in addition, camera traps will be positioned in strategical points of contacts and interaction with wild animal. So we are thinking to focus on the sacred places where the herder used to come and offer to the spirit of the land or the area in order to obtain protection for the animal. And the hypothesis here is that such sacred places, which are known by animals, are crucial points of encounters with potential zoonotic risk. Indeed, so far, little attention has been paid to interspecies exchanges that occur in the sacred place, and the idea with the camera trap is to see if and how this offering composed of rice, plant, banana, incense stick, etc., attracted or not animals. So you can see here the full list of the current partners in France, Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam. And I'll be pleased to receive any comments or feedback from your side. Thank you very much for your attention.